the playlist.
Is this
Larry dropped too, though.
Nigga, yes, it would.
Who?
Larry.
It's a couple songs in there I
don't
put on
know
the
who that
playlist.
No, I'm so
It's
sorry.
like Larry
I
June.
Larry June? Yeah, he definitely dropped.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't know that nigga.
Yeah, he's
I've been
pretty
trying to
good.
get in there.
Larry June is that nigga if you don't know.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I've been
I'm
trying to
missing
get
out?
to that nigga,
You're
bro.
missing out. And
I'm
that
missing
seems
out.
more up your alley. So
Right. You the most
because he
chill
reminds me
nigga.
of like Cali rap.
Hold on. How you spell it? Larry?
Yeah, he from somewhere out west where pimping is still legal.
Can't wait till I hear him down.
He said something in his new song about being from Riverdale.
He probably be in Riverdale. I think he got an artist from Atlanta.
Oh, did y'all hear Damn.
Polo G.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
That's crazy. Not us getting our game plan together while we on camera. This op ass nigga, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm saying.
I could have
gotta-
said some wild shit.
They
Nigga,
gotta
what?
get it raw. They gotta get it raw.
Not I.
Gotta get it raw.
Let's
Not I.
skip over that.
Anyway, Polo
Come on,
G.
guys.
I told this
I
nigga
didn't
to wash
listen
his
to him
hands. He said he
either.
don't do
It was
that.
smooth. It was
You know you
smooth.
have to be in
Don't tell everybody.
the mood to listen to rap. You know, like
Yeah,
you
these
can't
days.
just
Yeah.
turn it on when you wake up and just be like, okay, this shit finna ride. Like you
Yeah.
have to be in the mood to listen to
The
it.
Young
and
Thug
I was
feature,
like,
like, gravitated me to that. Because I was like, okay.
So the song he had with Wayne is what opened my eyes. Like I
Okay.
kept hearing him on features.
Yeah.
Then I went to that one with him and Wayne, and I was like, oh, he got an album coming. They whole rollout just worked on me.
And y'all talking about Larry June.
Polo G.
Polo G. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I don't listen to Polo G. I do like his feature with, I believe that's on the Migos album as well.
Yeah.
I did like that. I like his features. I can't listen to his music.
Oh, he had a
Have you
Rod
tried?
Wave feature.
He did?
Polo G, yeah. It was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's probably hard. That's
Yeah,
a
it was
ride
pretty
alley.
smooth. It was
I
pretty-
like
That shit came out
Friday.
recently?
today.
He's just a little dark.
Man, it's too much music, bro.
It is, but it's Friday.
I was about to say, nigga, from months of not getting shit, this is cool.
Yeah, this is a
Okay.
good.
Like,
Okay.
This is a really
This is
good
it.
weekend. It's like
You feel me?
everything is like this weekend, bro.
Joe Budden dropped the podcast, so I had to listen to that.
Hey, that shit was jumping.
That was 3
Who?
hours. Joe Budden.
Who?
Joe Budden.
You don't fuck with Joe Budden podcast?
I don't support Joe Budden.
Oh my
Why not?
god.
Let's tap into why.
I don't know, hating shit like, I love Rory and Ma, fuck them nigga, like fuck that nigga Joe.
Okay.
Nah. I found out some shit that was like not okay.
What was it? Let's talk about it.
Talk about it, King.
So
Talk about it, King.
I didn't
Enlighten us.
I didn't know like the whole little like, shit with the baby and shit with Tahiri.
Mhm.
Like where like he was like beating her and shit and like made her have a miscarriage.
Yeah.
didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
And,
he was
like,
whooping her ass.
Hmm.
I'm glad.
I can't
I'm
rock
glad
with that.
niggas is knowing
I
now,
can't rock
though.
with that. I'm
I'm
sorry,
glad
bro.
niggas is knowing
I
it.
heard about it. I didn't know. Like
We
wasn't-
knew when it was happening.
Oh, Cozy knew.
I did not.
Did you ever see the Slaughterhouse Cypher?
No.
That's crazy. Royce definitely had a line. He was like, don't ask me nothing about button. I beat my girl too, but he was talking about like whipping, like, you know what I mean? It was a bar.
I mean, I didn't hear it. But
Damn.
yeah. So
Cool.
I
So you just
appreciate
not
that.
listening no more? Nigga.
I'm sorry.
So look.
You don't
Should
fuck
he
with
still
him, but
be
you
listening?
I don't fuck with him. Like I don't follow that nigga on Twitter and shit. Like I'm tired of like.
But you see, but you listen
I
to
watch the
podcasts.
older like episodes and shit. Like
But you don't support his new shit.
no, hell no.
But you still
I'm not
You
saying
support him.
I'm not saying I don't like. I wish like I hope you do good and shit. Like I'm not wishing bad on this nigga, but like I'm not listening to this shit no more.
Just the new shit though.
Yeah, just the new shit.
But the classic episodes that
honesty.
they got
Yeah.
like millions of views.
The
You go back,
classic ones.
you go back
like,
and watch them.
Yeah, like when I know what they about to say, like
Yeah.
That shit's no fun. I don't
I
care.
mean, cancel
No,
culture
it's like
is,
it's like
It's
it's a
wishy
thing
washy.
now.
Netflix shit. It's like
mean-
The Office, but for like podcasts.
So
I
Joe Budden podcast is like The Office to you. That's your office.
Kinda.
I can't rewatch an old podcast, especially if they do current events. You can be like, this shit.
Nah, I'm saying
boring.
like the funny ones.
I agree.
Like
But some of that be mixed into it. Like it'd be some funny shit, but then it'd be like,
The big shit.
and I don't know the numbers either. I can't be like, boy, episode 113 was crazy. Like,
Oh, see, he know that.
Yeah.
He know
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say he the nigga that know.
no. I only know like 2 of them. Shit.
Oh my fucking god. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's that shit, it's that shit, it's that shit. We back. We love y'all. Where y'all been at? We been here. We back, and guess what, y'all? It's that motherfucking shit. Yeah. This shit just provocative, man. It's fucking provocative. It gets the people going. Welcome to that shit, man. If you here, you should know where you at. But in case you don't, it's that shit. motherfucking Tay Rose podcast, man. Hey. Wherever you at, thank you for being here. We love you. Ain't shit you can do about it. Motherfucker. Driving down the highway, at school, at work, fuck your job, quit. Start your own business, become an entrepreneur. And we love you. Motherfucker. Welcome. Hope y'all feeling good out there. Y'all feeling good today? I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling a lot of things.
This is a creepy ass beat.
It's provocative. Lightskin Hands.
Great.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
We back. We hope y'all feeling good, man. We on live, y'all. Hey. I can see what you thinking
What I'm thinking.
about me.
Damn, he good. He good. That's crazy.
Oh,
Nah, nigga. Follow through. They said.
okay.
Got to see it through my boy.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Oh my God, man. It's Friday. It's
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
It's the
And the
end of the
last day.
weekend, the last day. So what we about to do? We about to fucking pod. We about to give y'all what y'all been waiting for all motherfucking week.
Another banger.
Another one.
Fucker. It's motherfucking episode
19?
19?
Sheesh.
It's that birthday that really don't mean shit.
Damn.
That's a fact. That's a
That's
super
crazy
fact.
because it really doesn't.
Yeah, you know, what you doing? Shit, it's just Tuesday.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Blow over it. It has no value.
I think everybody's 19th birthday either falls on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
I don't even remember my 19th year of life. That's crazy. What I did?
Exactly.
Wow, the whole year?
Hell
You
yeah.
don't remember shit from it.
What you
No,
do
it
when
was
you
pretty. It was a
19?
pretty bad year actually. That's why I just blocked
Okay.
it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
trauma. I feel you.
He did.
We
Oh,
do
I forgot we got a therapist. Look.
Ooh, nigga. Got you. Now we about to break down your problems.
You
my
feel me?
nigga.
I always told them I need my therapist to be a black woman.
Really?
Yeah, so
And
we
look
just got
at
an
it.
hour and a half for you to fix me. All right. Say
That
that.
made me so excited. You don't even know. Especially
Oh
coming
my-
from a black man.
You did.
Yeah.
You already know. You already know.
I'm not a therapist yet, though. Therapist in training.
Okay, say less. Just like say my number, so when you get that degree, be like, look, I got you. Tuesday, 3 o'clock.
Yes.
First, you got your first customer right there.
Yeah.
I'm
I have a
gonna be
lot
right
of
behind
customers
him.
lined up, man.
I'm gonna be right behind him. Cause I'm a little. I think I'm a little off too. I got trust
Everybody's
issues.
a little off.
I got trust issues. I
Nobody's
figured that
on.
out.
Nobody is
Why-
on. That's
nobody's
a bar.
on.
Nigga,
Light skin
the
ain't
rails
quiet over
here.
here.
Nigga, the rails here. I'm like, oh,
I mean,
fuck a little bit on.
You feel me?
Nigga, I'm on my side.
I'm building another one on some John Henry shit like this. Fuck what they got going on.
I'm good. No, honestly, that means a lot, guys, especially coming out of the mouth of black men.
Hey man, look.
Help
look.
is there.
And you gotta take advantage of it, people.
Yeah, yeah.
Always.
But
Help is here.
honestly, if we're gonna be realistic about it, like the
Oh,
way the community's set up, help isn't that.
No, talk about it.
common.
This
Talk
is
Not
about
why
that
it.
you're
common.
here. This
Talk
is why
about
you're
it.
here.
Yeah.
oh, before we dive into
Yeah,
that,
I hate to be that person.
No, be it. Wear that with pride. Real talk.
before we dive into that shit, it's that shit. Back with the niggas y'all familiar with. We back. It's me. It's that nigga. Tay Rose, motherfuckers.
I think he may say motherfucker more than Samuel L. Jackson. I'm willing to bet the bank on it.
Oh, I also told myself this week I'm gonna try to be our generation's next Snoop Dogg. And now that you said that, I'm gonna try to be that guy too.
Not that
Motherfucker.
guy. You can't be him if you calling him that guy,
I
bro.
forgot his name. It slipped my mind.
I
I've been
literally
smoking a
just
lot.
said it. That's-
Samuel L.
Samuel L.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Okay,
Come
boom.
on,
There we are.
It just had to roll back. I've been
There we
smoking
go.
a lot of weed, man. But it's me. That shit good for you.
For sure.
It's me. It's that nigga, Tay Rose for real. We back in this shit. And y'all already know. I'm back with my left hand man. It's that
Hey.
nigga do that shit.
Listen, man, you already know what the fuck going on. It's that boy Elijah Cozart, a.k.a. Cozy, a.k.a. the ugly sex symbol, a.k.a. the soulful side nigga, a.k.a. that nigga that be chilling, a.k.a. your grandmama favorite, a.k.a. the urban hippie, a.k.a. one too many nicknames. You dig what's going
Yes,
on.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And motherfuckers. It's that nigga. That nigga with that shit.
You know what I mean?
And he got two of them.
Gotta do a montage like that.
Oh, God.
Like a little commercial on some
We
shit.
got you. We got you. We got you.
You got to have that sad-ass dog commercial song. Give me your
commercial. But ladies,
Niggas gonna skip that shit.
it's that nigga. The nigga with that shit. That nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Lightskin Hands. Shit.
Yeah, we
Shit.
here. We
Shit.
here. We back with another one. You know.
Episode motherfucking 19, motherfuckers.
Let's do it.
I'm getting it. Practicing, motherfuckers.
You gotta get some infliction in.
I gotta get my own.
Yeah.
Nah, he can't. Nah, you can't. You gotta do it your way.
I gotta find it. Yeah, that's gonna. When I find it, that's gonna be.
You could be a real smooth nigga, motherfucker. You know what I mean? You put a little.
Don't do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
Fuck the game up. Look, he said your way, but he trying to give you instruction. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
That's smooth, motherfucker.
Nah.
Hey, I
gotta
It
come
sounds
harder
worse.
than that.
It sounds worse.
Yeah, I gotta come harder than that.
Pause.
But,
Let it roll off your tongue.
ladies and gentlemen,
Motherfucker. Okay. We'll work it out.
we got a motherfucking new guest in the building. It's that beautiful queen. We got another one. That beautiful lady, Miss Rachel Walker. Come on.
I wish I had like a really
That would have been hilarious.
a cute like intro like y'all did. Like yours was really long. His was extra long. He
I'm
had a
still
little
working on
montage. It's like, dang, it's just my name.
I'm still working on mine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I should come up with a theme song.
I'm gonna drop. We've been working on that. McLovin, who just walked in the building. What's up, man? We love you.
They
McLovin.
came in with a mug.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a mug, man?
This nigga trying to be cozier than me. Nah, we ain't going for it.
Oh, wow.
Nigga.
It's getting
Speaking
heated.
of cozy, we'll talk about it later.
But we in this shit, y'all. We love y'all. It's episode 19. Welcome to the shit, wherever you at. We love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell your friend with one arm, one eye, your grandma, your auntie, your friend on the other side of the family who you really don't like, but you do like her sometimes, depending on what time of the year it is, because she might buy you a present because she rich, and she could do your nails. But if it's your uncle, he can cut your hair. He real good on the shading, you know.
With the
Get you
fade.
right, yeah, the fade, the line, all of that.
Okay, so
Tell us to subscribe.
Okay, so I have a question
What's up?
to the guys. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I'm here to pod today.
When you choose a barber, what makes you choose a barber? Is it because of the line? Is it because of how he cuts, the conversation, like where he's at, prices,
all
like
of those things.
what gravitates you?
I go to like whoever might get the same cut as me. You know, like yo, if you get around the same cut as me, I can get advice from your barber. You know, I might go to your barber, but you know, if you bald, you know, and you just getting your shit shaved
Well, are
off.
bald niggas really getting a haircut?
Yeah,
They be in that bitch.
you gotta
in
get
line,
it.
too.
You know, shine.
Polish?
Nah, they take the
Shine,
lowest
all
set of clippers. They like,
Yeah, you gotta,
Wow.
cause sometimes the hair is trying to grow back. You know,
Okay.
you gotta get that shit off.
They trying not to have that cul-de-sac show, so
Yeah,
they
you
gotta
know.
get the sides. and stuff.
It's like the little
Interesting.
scalpel.
Why
So-
won't they just get it waxed?
That's pussy.
No, it's not.
Is it?
You're the strongest
it?
nigga. What's that shit on SpongeBob
shit
niggas
hurt.
was trying to get into?
Nigga, no.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It was
fuck.
like,
on, man,
something
with this nigga.
corral or something.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
wherever niggas was goddamn taking off tattoos and shit.
I'm
Any
just
nigga that
saying-
waxed their head can definitely go into.
Why would
If
into
you
that
wax
shit.
your head, you don't have to get it shaved as often. You don't have to go to the barbershop.
Just
But
get
I feel
manscaped.
like
Just get
I
laser
I
surgery.
also feel like
You know how like that shit would hurt.
it would, but I feel like at the same time you go to the barbershop for the experience too. So I feel like he would miss out.
No, I don't.
You don't go to the barbershop for the experience.
What's
you
the
just go to
experience?
get it
Maybe I
cut.
missed that. Yeah,
They be in there talking all the shit. What?
I don't be listening.
My
You
barber-
gotta,
When
do
I
gotta
take
go
my
to the
little
right
brother to the
barbershop.
barbershop, it's like a whole ordeal.
Salty
Like I sit
spittoon or some
outside.
shit. You sit outside.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
You
they
can
just
go
talk
in for the
about.
experience.
No, I'm not getting a haircut. The hell? I
You
just,
could learn some pretty decent information. Like they may have a scoop on really who killed Tupac or Biggie. Like
And I wouldn't.
Get the inside scoop
Yeah,
on men.
nah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just let
How
him
we
have
think.
his guy time. Drop him off in there.
I
Pick
dig
him
it.
up.
Give him a safe space.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he said he go in there, he talks to his barber about stuff he don't talk to nobody about. But let's talk about it. Honestly, that's a new line of therapy. It's called hair therapy. People
Hair therapy.
are like, you talk to your hairdresser. Well, women do talk to their hairdresser more than they would than go to a psychologist.
I talked to the person who retwists my hair too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
It's-
damn, cuz it's crazy out here.
your hair is vulnerable. So like, whoever you allow to see it
Mm.
is like you're allowing them in. So you feel comfortable enough to talk to them just about anything.
It's a gateway to me. My mind.
See.
Stupid ass.
It is. He's really talking some shit though.
Nah, that's
man.
facts. That's
I'm very
facts.
hard.
That's facts. Yeah.
It's a gateway to my mind.
I feel you.
All right.
I mean, you don't just let anybody touch your hair, do you?
Nah, hell no, hell no.
Especially not the barber with the shakies. Nigga, hey,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Nigga,
Not with the
nah, you
shake.
can't do that.
What's going on? You need to cut?
Do that.
With the shake.
Or the girl who hair really not that good, but she trying to do your hair, you can't let her do
See?
your hair.
Why?
That's a fact.
Because her hair not good. So apparently she can't do your hair.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Exactly.
You can't give her the gateway to your mind. Come on, I'm here to pie. Yo, stop playing with me.
That nigga said ISO
Who's
Joe.
really
What's wrong with
You see, I'm in that corner. I'm in the corner.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
toss it to
But
me.
Miss Rachel,
I'm in
please,
the post.
these people don't know you. For the people that don't know you, let them know who you are. What do you do? Who are you?
Who am I? I'm still figuring it out.
We all
We all
What do I do? I'm a mental health advocate, guys. That's as short and sweet as I can put it.
Okay.
I am a mental health advocate for Black and brown people, whatever that looks like, women, men, children. I'm in school. School isn't for everybody, but
School.
it is for me. I go to FAMU, Florida Agriculture and Mechanical University.
Period.
I am a senior.
Period.
I am a psychology major with a minor in journalism.
Okay.
And I also have my own mental health brand titled My Melanated Mental,
There you go.
which is a mental health blog. Right now, just on social media for now.
For now.
And
we
it's
go.
tailored around Black and brown children, concerning giving them like tools and things to navigate all the stresses of life. Because I realized growing up, it's just being Black in America itself is trauma.
Speak.
Being a Black woman in America itself is double the trauma. So, and then being a child on top of that is even harder. So it's just trying to figure it out, and I'm figuring it out as I go, and I'm just sharing it with the people who are willing to listen.
I like that. Speak.
Don't hate me.
One more time.
I'm digging that.
Oh, Mr. Butt. I be missing the button sometimes. My question is, what? Shit, you fucked me when you said okay.
I'm sorry. 'Cause I also had a question. I didn't know if this was that portion of the show. I was like,
We're
Okay.
So what do you said like also being a child is a hard thing. We've been talking lately about like the hard things of being a creative and being a child of, parents as creative. So what do you think is that number one thing to you in your personal opinion for that gap between the parents and the kids?
Honestly, the biggest thing is understanding that your parents have parents. Once you understand that your parents have parents and the way that they taught them shapes who your parents are, it gives you a better understanding. Not an excuse, but an understanding of who your parents are. And it makes it easier to build that gap you're talking about. So it's like, if I know that my mom was raised by a strict mom, a more stern mom, that being my grandma, and because of that, she's strict and stern with me. Me knowing that, I wouldn't expect anything less than. Not saying that makes an excuse for maybe how she talks to me or how she treats me, but it makes it more understandable and easy to digest. And I can see it and know that I see that it trickles down. Is this something that I want to give to my future children? Or is this something that I want to stop with me? When you have those type of conversations with yourself to break those type of, I guess you can say, generational curses, it's hard because if it's going to stop with you, the work has to begin with you, or it's going to trickle down to your children. So I know, especially me, because I'm a creative myself, I'm very blessed to have parents who are patient and understanding with having creative children. I have a little brother who's 15 now, and he's more creative than all three of my children, all three of my mother's children combined. So definitely not, sweetie. Closed shop. Closed shop, sweetie pie. But nah, he goes to a performing arts school. He can't sit in regular classrooms, but because my mom knows she has creative children, she has to be more patient. She has to be more lenient. She can't be as strict. She can't be as rigid. Because rigid for creatives is like boundaries, and then they feel like they have to rebel to get out these boundaries. They feel like they can't be themselves. There's so much stuff that comes with it. I feel like my best advice to any creative, especially in a home where you feel like you can't be creative in, know that once you leave those four walls that is that house or is that home, there's a whole world outside waiting for you to share your gift, your talents. And it's not easy, but people who have gifts know that it's not ever going to be easy. That's the whole point of having a gift. So that would just be my advice. And I know you're over there smiling.
You speak so well.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Thanks,
for
man.
real.
But yeah, so just know that don't be selfish with your gift. That's what I had to learn. I have the ability to sing. I will not be singing on this podcast today. But because of that, it's like I realized growing up, I hated it. Like, I hated the fact that I could sing because I couldn't sing as well as my siblings. And it used to blow me because everybody would be like, sing, sing, sing all the time.
Personal opinion.
Yeah, yes. But I realized growing up that my gift isn't my own gift. My gift was given from my creator, which is God. Mm-hmm. And so who am I to say that I don't want to share that gift that he instilled me with? That's selfish on my part. So if I want to say that, I want to receive God's blessing, I want to do God's work, I want God to pour into me and all these things, essentially it's bullshit because he gave me things to pour into other people and I'm holding it because why I want to hold it. It ain't for me to hold. So that's with any gift you have. So that's with, music, that's with writing, that's with photography. Any gift or talent you have is not your own. And once you develop that mindset that it belongs to the people, it belongs to someone else, you'll be more lenient to give it up. And you won't hold it like it's your baby and like it's, you're so vulnerable with it because you'll let it go. And you'll realize letting it go, it'll touch more people than it could ever touch just you.
She talking that talk right now, dog. I get a little antsy when they get to talking that talk, dog. Everybody not there, but when you there, it get you.
Please don't make me start preaching on this podcast.
Listen, I go get the preacher towel. I keep it on me.
If you ever want to,
I keep it on
podcast. Listen, you can come under the Tay Rose podcast if you want.
You do what I'm saying?
Honestly, I was
Melanated Mental podcast. We'll talk about it.
Okay, no, because honestly,
we'll talk about it.
That's what I'm
saying. We'll talk about it.
Definitely in the works.
We'll link in Bill.
Yeah.
Definitely. Lincoln Bill. I had a question.
What's up?
Okay, cool. So you spoke about the understanding of your parents having parents. And just kind of being open to the fact that they're only doing what they know, type shit, right? Say outside of the parental child paradigm, how much leniency should one offer to somebody else, knowing that we all have our own baggage, all have our own trauma?
I think that's a great question. I think it comes in with boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
So just because your understanding, like I said, your understanding of the struggles or what it may have been, doesn't mean you always have to accept it. And you don't always have to, you're good? Okay. You don't always have to accept it. Mm-hmm. You don't have to deal with anyone's shit. Let me say that. Yes, everybody has their own mess. Everybody has their own trauma, but so do you. So you have to draw the line of what enough is enough to you. I can say, I can withstand this because the love I have for my dad is greater than what he's putting me through. That's me. You may be like, well, look, shit, I got my own baggage, nigga. You need to get yours.
Facts.
It's you. You only you know what you can handle. So I feel like that's the biggest form of self-love to me is boundaries. Discipline and boundaries. Those are the biggest two ways you can show yourself how much you really care about yourself. It's to set boundaries with the people that are hardest to set boundaries with, and that's always going to be family, because black families do not believe in boundaries.
Well, what?
Black families do not believe in boundaries.
Do we want to talk about it?
And I'm not going to say all black families, but majority of them.
Majority speaking.
And the crazy part of that?
Thank you.
The craziest part about that is, and I had this conversation with my mom a little while ago. I was, saying, we had that conversation that children, eventually do have with their parents, like, oh, this is how I felt, and I feel like it affected me this way. You know what I'm saying? Just those conversations where you open up.
Yeah.
And it's a joke on Twitter about how we all live the same life, how all black people did this. Yeah. And I showed one of those type of posts to my mom, and she was like, see, you're saying everybody deal with it, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, just because it's common practice doesn't make it the right way to go.
Absolutely.
And my mom being who she is, she's not like an asshole. Like you said, she's just doing what she knows. So she took the time. She was like, you got a point. And it's hard. I applaud her for that because it's really hard for people to accept accountability and shit like that. Yeah. But it's definitely something that a lot of people need to have that conversation with their parents.
Yeah, it's way harder than you think, because imagine at 50 years old, that being most people's parents' age at this time, somebody telling you like the way that you're living was wrong, or the way that you talk to people is wrong. It's like, excuse me? I've been living here for 50 years. I know this.
I would say with our generation of parents, it's I feel like it's I guess it's like a kind of part of turn of the century kind of, in my perspective, because they're
changing.
Yeah, they realize the world around them is changing. It's not how they grew up back in the day. Like, social media, to me, I think is the biggest motherfucker of everything, because shit, back in the day, like when my mom moved down to Georgia, she came from the DMV, whatever the fuck. Without
whatever the fuck.
No, whatever.
Before, like, social media and shit, you couldn't really,
It was only your 4 blocks type.
Yeah, it was really just.
It was your city.
Yeah, that's
the
really
people
it.
in your city.
I forgot what point I was about to bring that to. Fuck.
It's okay. Take your time.
But
Let
I
the
will
Lord
say,
use
with
you.
my mom, she did come around because at first she was kind of strict, but kind of early on she's just, I don't want to say stop giving a fuck, but stop giving a fuck. She let me be me and
She
do
let you
whatever the
grow
fuck.
up.
Yeah, she let me grow up. She just
Let your experience.
like if you was riding on a bike, she took the motherfucking little
Turn
extra
yourself
motherfuckers off.
She let you fall.
Hey, she let you go ahead, motherfucker.
Yeah, let
she
you
let
fall,
you fall.
so you know that you can fall.
Yeah.
Now you know not to fall.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as a child, you like, you know, as you growing up, you like, I don't need you, mama, I got this, you know. She was like, all right, go ahead, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
Fail.
Touch the fire, see is hot.
Yeah.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
Soon as she let go,
Fail.
fail. Got it. All right,
That's
cool.
fine.
Mama, can you hold this again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it. My bad.
My bad. You was right.
You was
know?
right. You was right.
Can you hold
Honestly,
it? Hold
yeah,
it a little bit longer.
it comes over time though too. Like that's what I have to realize too. Like as you grow up, your parents are growing too. They're getting older too, and they realize that, like you said, this generation is scary to them because, first of all, that we're the generation who think we know everything.
Hey, let's scare us sometimes. Okay.
Yeah.
Touch of a button,
Just
we slick can. but
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We have so much access to so much information in a matter of seconds.
The world
Like
is open as fuck.
literally, your brain is not meant to handle that much information, and you have all these new body dysmorphia, social media, like all these things that come with it because you're not supposed to have access to that much.
And I found that, like, recently I went on a little cabin trip.
Okay,
Great time,
period.
right?
Okay.
I mean, it's a little while ago, but
Okay.
I wasn't on my phone for those 2 days that we were there. And, like, not being on my phone was relaxing as fuck. Like, it was like, I didn't feel the baggage of not being on my phone. Because when I'm, you know, here in real life and shit, I gotta, where my phone at? Oh, shit. Who texted me? Oh, shit, do I gotta do anything today? It's a lot. You gotta have your phone. But when I was there, it was like, shit, where my phone at? Don't give a fuck. She was on the charger for 2 whole days. Didn't give a fuck.
Didn't be the vacation.
Bro,
I
like,
need it,
and that's what I kind of hate about myself. For your birthday, I was mad at myself that I didn't record shit. Like,
Yeah.
when we go out, I be having such a good time that I
Yeah.
don't record a damn thing. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's the opposite of our generation. Because everybody, you see them out,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Yes,
motherfucker,
yes.
oh shit.
Yes.
Me,
They be hyped as fuck for them 10 seconds, then get back to.
yeah.
Let's
Let's do it again. Hold on, girl. We gotta look happier.
Right. Oh, the hookah came.
Come on.
Come over here, girl.
Not the
Filter.
hookah.
Come on,
He's
girl.
Come on
The filter.
Hookah.
Yeah.
Be pulling the fuck out that.
Yeah.
No, it ain't giving me nothing but a headache.
That strawberry mint ain't hitting like that, man.
I'm like, come on, man.
Blueberry blast, stupid. I can't really speak much on it because I'm still in it too. Like, and I find myself get caught up in it very often, especially
y'all
being a
do that?
girl.
How what is the thrill of it for y'all? Like,
It's no thrill. I guess it's just the,
Like, why
the
do y'all-
feeling
I
of
don't-
being in the know.
The action. Like,
Yeah, it's like a
What
being in
action?
the loop. Like,
Yeah.
if you go to sit down at a table these days or go to lunch with a friend, 9 times out of 10, y'all talking about current events, current topics. Just before we got on the podcast, we were talking about things that are current.
Yeah.
You're not on your phone. You're not on social media. You don't know about this stuff. Don't nobody watch the news. You're not picking up a newspaper. So how do you know these things? You know them because they're on your phone. Your friend texted you about it. Oh, look, I sent you something on Instagram. I sent you something on Twitter. Oh, did you see TikTok? Like, it's because you're on your phone. So if you go sit down at a table like this and nobody had their phones, you would actually have to talk about something other than what's going on in the world. So I guess the feeling of just wanting to be a part, the feeling of belonging is what keeps you on your phone. It keeps you essentially in the loop.
to me, not being on my phone is, I feel more in the loop. Because when I am on my phone, I feel like I'm missing shit. Like, oh, shit, what you say? What just happened? I miss jokes. I be the slow nigga. Like, damn, what you say? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I say it's a matter of being present in that moment, yeah. But I personally would say, like, the phone or social media isn't the problem. It's the lack of balance. When you completely engulfed in it, that's all you know. And, like, you gotta be, like you said, you gotta be up on current events. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, shit, I'm not a flexing ass nigga, but sometimes you gotta put on for these niggas like, look, boom, boom, bow.
yeah.
But then you gotta put that shit down, and you gotta be that in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I am who I am before and off the phone type
That's
shit.
the key word, balance. Balance with everything. Too much of nothing is good.
Okay,
no matter
so
what it is.
Thanks.
on like dates or when y'all going out with somebody or shit, even just say friends, are y'all the type of people that's on y'all phone? Like, I found myself,
No.
I'm just
Not on no
shit.
date.
I
No.
forget.
I would literally take. You see, I sat down and I put my phone face down. It's intentional.
When I know,
and we gotta change the stigma behind that shit. Every time I do this, somebody like, what you hiding?
Something?
Like, no,
You
I'm
hiding
just.
something?
Hey,
But you know what that
focus.
comes
See my
from?
phone face up.
You know what that comes from? Entitlement. Why you entitled to what's going on in my phone anyway?
You feel me?
So even if I was hiding something, or if I want to flip it up or flip it down, you don't pay this bill. But that's entitlement. That's one thing that social media has ruined. You think you're entitled to other people's life, and you're not.
You feel me? And then I'm sitting here with you. You won. like
For
you're
today.
the one.
Why do
you
care?
You're lucky
Like,
today.
Why do you care?
She is the 2 a.m. You are my like everything else. like, just entertainment, obviously.
Honestly, know your role.
Oh man.
Know your role.
Anyway.
Know your role.
But yeah, so mental health.
Shoot. Honestly, mental health ties into any topic you can honestly think of.
Before you,
I be telling niggas that and racism, they're everywhere.
They're
but niggas look at me
everywhere.
like I'm crazy, bro.
It's embedded everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere, bro.
Not wrong.
Yeah, literally.
I like what you did there.
He be so ready to tell me, nah, I'm not going for it. But he be,
I gotta admit he be right.
look, this
gotta
nigga
admit we be right.
give
conspiracy
us chips
theories.
sometimes.
He be saying all types of shit. I'm like, but you don't believe that these niggas is racist? I mean,
No,
Honestly.
that's
In
not
every
what
way.
happened.
Honestly, yeah,
yeah.
mental health ties into just about everything. Any topic you can think of, it connects to mental
Yes.
health in some ways.
So, because if your mental health is not correct, like at last episode, like my boy McLovin said, you cannot enter his contract. Because if you don't love yourself, you cannot enter this contract and try to love somebody else.
That's a bar.
Potentially within those 3 months.
But that's hard.
In
Self-love
5
is hard.
days.
It's not a destination. It's like a journey. Like, you may love yourself right now, and 6 weeks from now, you may not. It's just
But that
not-
partner
it's a
can
map.
help you love yourself when you are feeling down. Is that whoa? I
I mean, that's what they're there for.
Absolutely not.
what?
Y'all gotta love yourselves individually for y'all can make that shit work.
There you
Yes,
go.
but you have to
We got
before
one.
you can
We about to pod.
We got
we
one,
about to
boy.
pod.
like, yeah. Wait. Okay. Let
I
me.
said y'all have to love yourselves individually before y'all can love each other.
Right.
Yes.
And I feel like that's before what I'm talking about. Once y'all come together, that's when you start. You feel down. Okay, let me put some
Okay.
water
Oh yeah,
in you.
you can pour into each
Okay,
other
cool,
for sure.
cool.
for
Yeah,
sure, for
that's
sure.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying like
Not before.
But see, a lot of people I feel misconstrue that because niggas feel like, oh, her happiness is dependent on me doing this and vice versa. Well, that shit is
In a relationship,
the
is it not
furthest
like
from
that?
mine. No.
No.
You're not
No.
responsible.
But
nobody's
what?
happiness.
Okay. Y'all got me.
You
right
can
there.
chip in.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 5 on it.
Yeah, okay.
But that's your work to do.
I'll say that a person is responsible for. Can I say responsible for a certain percentage of their happiness?
No.
Like
You're responsible for being a good person to that person. That's literally it.
correct.
And if that makes them happy, then so be it.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Touche. I was
Like, how about this? Like, we're in a relationship. How about I not lie to you? How about I not cheat on you? How about I take the trash out? Like, just shit like how about I make love to you very well? How about I listen to you? Outside of that, I can't really.
Okay, so what are you saying?
But what I'm saying, like-
I can like.
It's like I do all the things that I'm supposed to do, not obligated to do, but that I'm supposed to do,
That he wants to.
that I want to do. But I'm not, like, when you're down, I can be like, oh, baby, I love you. But you can sit there in your pity party for only so long. Like, I can say whatever I want to you. But until you, like, you know what? Like, I can say whatever, like, oh, you're the greatest. Until you believe, like, damn, I am pretty great. You know what I'm saying? It's all starts with conditioning of self.
I think we were saying that's what that person, your partner, is there for, to do that pick me up when you are feeling down.
That's just not a partner. That's anybody in your life. They should be able to do
hell
that.
No, that's a fact.
Ooh.
Not anybody.
But I feel
in your
like
life.
with a partner, that should be an
Hold on.
attribute.
I'm
Why
saying
not,
in a
though?
relationship, anybody in your life. No.
Absolutely.
So,
I can't.
wait,
You
wait,
can't
wait.
expect anybody and everybody in your life to pick you up at any point.
Every storm ain't
Absolutely
good.
not.
We're not talking about
What y'all saying?
However, if you have people in your life, they should be able to uplift you.
I don't uplift you, bro.
Yeah, I thought we okay.
So,
in that
what-
context, yes.
Yes. So
But I
I'm
thought
saying,
you
like,
meant like anybody.
like who?
All right, so like a distant friend.
Why would you expect a different friend to uplift you?
I mean,
This nigga
That's
love
what I thought
flipping
you
the
said.
Who
question.
do you expect to uplift you?
Who?
you said who? Yeah, the people in your
Yeah.
circle.
I guess, yeah, the people in your circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
we're not asking strangers to be like y'all
like,
shit.
Okay.
It's like the people
my
you communicate with daily.
Like,
I'm just trying to understand.
Like, hey man, I'm having a pretty crappy day.
Right, we
got
got
this.
Yeah,
I'm at
you know
work.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
The people
ring them up and shut up. Like,
Yeah, like-
what y'all talking about?
Like, I'm here for a check. I don't care. But no, like your circle of people, like you can go past your circle, your associates.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people should be aiding to you in some way. You have
I wouldn't say associates. I wouldn't expect them to uplift me.
No.
Because if you're just an associate,
I think associate falls in a person you haven't talked to in a while.
yeah, well, like I talked to
Somebody
you.
that y'all just know each other's name.
Yeah,
and
we
shit.
just
y'all cross paths.
Yeah, we used to talk. Like we used to be cool. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
yeah.
I wouldn't even say we used to be cool. Like we cool. It's just I don't
Yeah,
talk
we
to you
cool.
every day.
Yeah,
They're just brush
basically,
shoulders type shit.
Yeah,
you see them out.
my
in
nigga,
clubs.
but
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, you have no space for
There's no
dead
beef. I just ain't seen.
baggage.
Yeah.
Like, if they not helping you, what they here for?
but for some people that distant person is the perfect person to talk to.
Absolutely.
I have a person like that. I have
See?
one person that I can talk to. I don't know what it is. That motherfucker get me going every time.
Yeah.
She made me sing. It don't matter what. Not sing like.
Oh, well, you're
come on.
smiling, so she makes
No,
you feel
no.
I've got
Definitely a
sunshine.
friend. Definitely a friend.
Cloudy day.
Ooh, she said she was singing for us. We got her, guys. We got her.
There we go. There we go.
Well, I thought that was Ariana Grande.
Please stop. Please.
But hell yeah, man. She the only person that I found to this day that I can like talk to.
But
about
sometimes
anything.
distant people help because they're not in the mix enough to be biased about it. It's kind of like, look, this is the situation. This is where I'm coming from. And they're able to see it clearly because they're not in it.
Yeah, we talk about every 3 months.
It's kind of like that barber situation. It's easier to talk to.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's why people
We
think
bring
it's
it around.
easier to talk to a therapist. Because it's the same way.
I don't think.
I have a question for y'all, though.
What's up? Hit me.
Okay.
I ain't lying this
So-
episode.
Yeah, please
You feel me?
don't.
You
I
lie?
can't stand liars.
No, I just don't tell the truth.
I
I
omit.
can't handle the truth.
Face
There you go.
Well.
Okay. What's your question?
Okay, so my question to you guys, especially as black men, do you feel like
We got this.
if you were having a bad day, like a bad mental health day, like you're really just not there, do you feel like you can actually call your friends, your guy friends, and be like, hey, like I'm really not having a good day, and they're gonna be like, you know what, Brad? Okay, let's talk about it. I'm like, Brad, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga, let's roll this blunt. What is it really like? Because that's
Like
something
that?
I get asked often. Like,
that?
is it?
Yeah. Like, yo, we gonna talk. All right, so we'll talk, right? My situation, me and my nigga McKee, we'll talk. We'll be like, yo, guess what the fuck happened, dog? That's the first thing we, face down. Nigga. If he answer with nigga, it's
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. Then you be like, damn, what happened, dog? Then, we explain the bullshit. And shit, if he up the street at the crib, we smoke a blunt, that's about it. But, we
Do you
just
feel
talk
like
about
after, and you don't have to be biased because McKee is in the room,
it. I don't give a fuck.
but
Well, then.
do you feel like after the sessions it's actually beneficial, or do you feel like you kind of just
It's
submerge
like, for
what
me,
needs
it's
to be
like I just
said?
blow it off.
Okay,
It's just getting off
so
the
it never
chest.
really got handled. It just got pushed back.
Not push back, I just blow it off.
Blow it off
You
to
be
when,
done
though.
with it.
Yeah, I'll be done with it.
Oh, it's just you're over it.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, I don't. Nowadays, I don't hang on to baggage. My favorite quote: "It is what it is." That's,
What can you do?
yeah, it's the past.
What
now
can,
what?
What can I
You
do?
don't know the horse, you gotta ride it.
Yeah. Now what?
Okay.
It's my big
Yeah.
thing. But
Okay.
Elijah,
Gotta roll with the punches.
To be honest, I have a good list of 3 of my male friends that I can call on, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up with. One being my homie Simeon.
that nigga, he's a nice guy to talk.
Yeah,
to.
he
Really
and
cool
he
dude.
yeah, and he's like,
Soft spoken, but
so it's like 3 different levels of nigga that I can rant all my problems by. Like Simeon is the one that's gonna give me his educated response.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
well spoken and
you
shit.
definitely got different
You feel what I'm
friends for
saying?
different shit.
Yeah.
Ask McKee everything. This nigga was slow
So-
somehow. He was really-
And
all
he'll
right.
give me his breakdown. And then it's my nigga Trey Chris. Shout out Trey Chris. I'll call him and he'll ask me, he was like, hey, how you doing? And I'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, getting on, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool, da 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 da. And he'd be like, all right, and I quit the bullshit, how you feeling? And I was like, you got me, type shit.
Got you, bitch.
So, you know what I'm saying? Damn. I'll give him the rundown. And then I got my homie Mason. And he probably the funniest out of all of them because it's literally no tact in his questioning. Like, I'd be like, what's going on? And the best part about all of them, they'll, like, if I'm on some bullshit, they'll tell me. And Mason be like, well, it sounds like you being a dickhead. I'd be like,
Motherfucker.
All right.
Fuck you, but you right, like type shit. So I do have a good solid 3 that I can go to and just, you know what I'm saying,
You
let it
always
go.
need those that's gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Because you don't want no yes man. Just be like.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, I feel you.
Oh, you right.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead and do that. Like, you need some people to just,
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have that person too, Yukari?
Yeah. I feel like.
Or do you smoke that weed?
I mean, it's nothing.
Oh.
By the way, I will be stopping that on Sunday. Sunday will be my
Like for
last
good?
day. Yeah, that
Stop
Sunday
the
will be my
cap.
last day. Swear. It's
High
all
five.
out,
Join the
yeah.
team.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love that for y'all.
Sunday. But anyway, yeah, occasionally I do smoke to get over it, but like
Do you think it really helps you get over it? Or do it just help you not to think about it in the moment that you're in it?
I think about
Both.
it even more.
well, it depends. It depends on like
The situation.
it depends. Like sometimes you like it just depends on how it hit you for real. Like some nights you could just get on some shit and whatever you just start thinking about, it's like there you go and you over it. But like if you start thinking about that shit heavily, then it's like that's gonna be your night. Like you can have a bad high for real.
I determine my highs. I can control how I want to feel. So like when I smoke my blunt, right? I get everything prepared. I gotta have all my tools when I roll my blunt. I can't. If I'm missing something, it just throws me off.
Does it?
The blunt don't hit the same. My favorite thing, you take care of the blunt take care of you.
Wow. Is that your logic?
Yeah.
You know that works for your mind and your body too, right?
Yeah.
1800.
That's
Look,
crazy.
look,
It's
come on now.
crazy. That's crazy. No, because that's literally like a logic I have to live by.
What you said?
He said if he takes care of
the
his
blunt,
blunt,
blunt take
his
care of
blunt
you.
takes care of him. And I was like, that's the same logic for your mind and your body. Like,
I will unroll a blunt with that shit. Like,
wow.
if I can,
Yeah.
I
You gotta
will
make it
unroll
look good.
You gotta make that shit look
Yeah.
good.
Even though it's still gonna smoke.
Nah, cause it ain't gonna smoke the same.
Sometimes,
It
yeah.
might, it might canoe. You don't
Then you
want
gonna
canoe.
like it. Yeah. And you're like, once you get that.
Then ain't that when you hit this motion right here? That's what I'm doing.
No, that's just
What
what
I used to
some
do.
people do.
Damn, you
It's
real
just-
old, bro. I know it was your birthday, but like you that old, bro?
Dang.
Nah, that don't still work. We used to do that back in the day.
Ooh.
Oh, you talking about like when you got
When
the
it
blunt in
started
your
to
hand?
canoe,
When
when
y'all
you
had
get
a
the flame
joint?
to rotate. Nah, stop playing with me.
Thought you
I ain't
just
started.
lit the other side.
I ain't started doing joints till goddamn
Not joint.
Come on.
till when I started smoking with other people. I was like, cause I'm a germaphobe. That shit was always tense. I couldn't see that shit be rolled. Like you get it. I don't want to see that
Yes,
shit.
Yeah,
I gotta roll my
all
own
that,
shit.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
much. It's way too much.
It fucked me up when I seen one nigga do the little thing, and usually it'd be a quick little lick. But this nigga did it, and a string of spit came with it. I was like, yeah, I don't even want to hit that blunt, bro. Why your mouth so moist? What you doing?
Nah.
This
You
nigga
get the
extra
He's
face.
hydrated.
excited. He's excited
Oh,
to smoke that
I'm
blunt. His mouth is
Scooby
salivating.
Doo, Scooby
That
Doo
nigga's
mouth ass
ready.
boy. I don't want that shit.
Pitbull ass mouth.
Rachel, you asked us. So what's your answer? What's your way?
Honestly, guys, okay,
You mix?
I don't.
Nobody asked you.
We have a bartender behind the scenes.
That shit hit my throat. I was like,
Ooh,
Hey, this nigga
put a
be
little more
loving
hair on your
this.
chest. Hold on.
okay.
He trying to get you open up.
You know what I'm saying? I'll talk. Ask me whatever you want.
So, honestly, man, I could really break it down 3 different ways, but I'm not going to. I have people that I can call now. Let me say now, because
Okay.
being a black woman, you learn to be self-sufficient.
Period.
Any problem that you have, you handle it yourself. Nobody has the capacity to deal with your bullshit. You need to deal with it. That's how you're taught, and that's how you're raised. You can't have other people dealing with your baggage because you have to carry your own baggage and the black man's baggage. That's just what it is. That's just that I'm telling you. This is how we're raised. This is how they teach us. That's not always how we grow up, but that is how we're raised. Some of us. So with that being said, I didn't get to college until I got to college. That's when I actually realized, like, dang, like this life shit, like you can't do it by yourself. Like it's not designed.
It takes a village.
Yeah, it's not
It's
designed.
not a
for you
single
to do,
player sport.
It's not it's not designed for you to do it alone. So for me, like, because I'm so emotionally intelligent with my own emotions, I don't really have to seek people out in order to, I guess get it off my chest. Like I have conversations with myself. Like I would literally have a bad mood. I would sit in the mirror and be like, "What is wrong with you? What's going on?" It's like, "Well, girl, I'm tired. What are you tired of?" Like I would talk to myself, and the most intelligent people do. But I realized even then, sometimes you have to tell someone else just so they can be aware of what you have going on. Because when you don't tell those people, then you feel like other people don't care about what you have going on. But in actuality, they just don't know. So for me, when I got friends in college, I realized my friends would literally never ask me how I was doing, like, ever. Like, I would always be like, hey, like, you had a good day today? How's your class going? Like, and nobody would ever ask, like, dang, how are you? And I'm like, dang, like, y'all niggas just don't give a fuck about me.
Nah, that's some real shit.
But then I realized, like, if I do everything by myself, when have I ever shown that I am in need? When would they ever ask me that? Because it looks like I don't ever need nobody. So I had to start doing it, not only for my own benefit, but for theirs too, because you don't want to be in a relationship with people you know you care about, and they feel like it's a one-way street.
Period. Guys, do y'all? I care about y'all. Did I ask y'all how y'all was doing today?
Nope.
How y'all doing? We're gonna stop it right here.
It be your own niggas.
He did. No, he did.
I did?
Yeah, he did. He said, "How are y'all doing?" And we went around.
Okay, that wasn't good enough then. Apparently that wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough.
I didn't hear it. I don't remember.
It's okay.
That's
We're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
do it again. If in case I did, we're gonna hear on playback. But it's okay. We're gonna do it again. I wanna make sure my niggas are straight, cause I love y'all and I care about everybody. Okay.
That's so sweet.
So Elijah, how you doing, man? How's the mental? How's
Well,
life,
man, face ass.
How's life, man?
I'm saying that'd be some shit where you ask somebody that and they really tell you. I'm just playing.
You'd be surprised.
I was like, damn, John.
So,
But
how's the mental, man? How's the mental? Everything okay?
it's better than it was the last few weeks for sure.
Okay.
I lightened some burdens. You know what I mean? I'm also riding the high for my birthday. I'm not necessarily one to make a big deal of myself when it's unnecessary. Obviously, as an entertainer, you kind of got to do that sometimes. You got to put on.
Okay.
But just on some day-to-day shit, I'm not really great at that. But recently had a birthday. And, you know what I'm saying, my niggas showed up, you know what I'm saying, and everybody showed up. And it just was cool to feel loved.
Yes,
like,
sir.
you know what I'm saying, I was like, because I definitely get into moments where I be like, damn, it's me versus everybody. Fuck that. No matter how well, like, my circle is, you be like, bro, these niggas don't give a fuck. Or this bitch don't give a fuck. Like,
It beat them days.
yeah. But it really felt good to just be around people that just wanted to see me have a good time and just, you know, saying love on me. So I'm good. My heart is full.
Hey,
If your heart could be any color today, what would it be?
Ooh,
that's a good question. Give me time to think about what color.
you know what's crazy? The first colors that like jumped out off rip was like orange, yellow, like mixed. Yeah.
Why those?
One, yellow just feels really light and happy. And orange kind of gives me that same vibe. But orange is my favorite color. So really yellow, but I had to throw orange in there because they're like twins.
Yeah.
Okay. Lightskin hand. How was the mental, man? Everything straight?
Yeah,
The whole string you right?
Who?
My bad. No whole.
Anyway,
I gotta jump this nigga.
anyway, rewind. Mentally, I'm straight. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, but life is definitely lifing.
Mhm.
I don't know if I told the podcast, but my car was like in the shop for like 2 weeks, waiting on the part, and we're still waiting. Like, so I'm without a car.
And what did that teach you?
Shit, when you get happy, it's always gonna be car problems. Like every time you happy,
Okay.
bro. Every time you happy, you feel like, okay, I got this life shit.
Is that the goddamn brakes? Hell nah.
Exactly. You hit a pothole on Moreland or some shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's
Like
right.
how my fans start working at the beginning of the summer,
Oh, that's that shit.
bruh. No
The
AC.
devil thought he had me.
Okay.
Got too hot.
But yeah, we good.
What
Life
color
is
is your
life,
heart
huh?
today?
Say it again.
What color is your heart today?
I don't know. I kind of like the color of the clouds today when it was like not raining, but like before it started raining.
I was about to say, this nigga like dark gray. Okay.
No, like a
Nigga need that brother started.
like the sky. You know, when the sun will come out before, like right before it'll start raining,
Like
or,
that sunset
in
kinda
between
color?
it started
Yeah.
raining, like on some Florida shit. Like yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Rachel, you're our guest, but
Yeah.
we gotta ask you. We gotta make sure you're straight. You're a
Timeline.
friend.
family.
Honestly, I am better than I was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I'm doing better. Life is something you have to take one day at a time.
Right.
Every single day. My heart could be any color today. It would be orange.
Orange. Okay.
Because it's light and airy, but orange is passionate too. And that's just how I'm feeling today.
I was going for the high five. She hit me with the
Yeah,
nigga dab. She
sorry.
real one. No, you good. It's okay. I knew what to do. I was trained.
I know where you from.
Yeah.
I just seen it all.
But yeah, I would say orange. But actually, that's a question that I ask my friends quite often because sometimes it's hard to put your emotions into words. So you can just ask something as simple as what color is your heart today, and that can kind of tell you where a person's head is at.
Damn, you really do this shit.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
How about you, hostess with the mostest?
Yeah, what color is your heart today?
Player from the Himalayas.
My
Talk
heart,
to us.
I'm going to say purple.
Okay.
Purple's been my color recently.
You feeling like royalty?
I can
Stoop
tell.
down.
I wouldn't even say royalty.
I'm
It's
just
just
fucking
like I'm enjoying everything. Nothing's bad. Nothing's too great. But
It's middle ground.
yeah, we just
You're comfortable.
yeah.
You
not
riding the
comfortable.
wave.
Is his color accurate with his description?
I mean, no, you're.
Yeah.
There's like a.
I thought it was a psychology behind it.
Like there are set colors that do set moods,
Yeah.
but it's like purple is one of those colors, like a green. It doesn't really have a.
It's just neutral.
It's kind of neutral. It's what you make it. Like purple for him is royalty, like you said. That's what most people often think of. But for purple, it's something. It's like I'm not necessarily as happy as I want to be, but I'm not as dark as I could be. So I'm kind of sitting right now. I'm trying to wait. What's next? I asked my friend that yesterday. Actually, he told me the same exact thing. It was purple because he's just in middle ground.
It's a real nigga.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel like
pretty
I'm
cool.
in middle ground. Like I'm between extremely happy and just happy. Like I'm not between happy and sad. I'm between happy and excited.
But do you think you are happy, like as a
Yeah.
person?
Yeah.
Do y'all think y'all are happy people?
We had a good day.
Like even if you had a bad day, do you
Yeah,
think
even
would
if
still
you
be
had a
happy?
bad day, do you think you like recover well and like
Still
Hey, I
say
got
you
some
were
weed
happy?
at home. Yeah.
Oh wow.
outside of the weed? Like before you get to the weed, do you feel like
Yeah, it's it's a lot of music drop.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I'll be straight.
Okay.
Got a lot of music to listen to.
Okay.
That's my
Well,
therapy.
music is therapy too.
Yeah.
Music
It's one of the
therapy.
highest
I don't know if I'm
forms.
happy or not. That's
You
crazy.
know?
You don't know if you happy?
It's like
why
It's
is that?
so I be feeling it, but I'll notice
It's like
things.
gray areas.
Not necessarily gray areas, but things in like my habit that I'll pick up on and be like, that's not something I feel like a happy person would do, or that's not something like somebody that loves himself wouldn't say that to themselves. I've been very
Do you mind
cognizant
sharing
of
an
that.
Example?
Break him down, girl.
I'm not gonna obliterate this man on camera.
Nah, it's just
Like what moments?
so.
What's
No,
a key
it's
moment?
Like-
really moments that people will bring up to me from like past self where self love was completely absent, and then it's like, well, I don't feel like that today, but just in habit of reciting certain things like, oh, bro, you dumb man, you tripping, like little shit like that, like I had a conversation with myself. You said something earlier that I thought was really funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but it made me think of something I did. I would have that conversation in my head, but like I'll verbalize a response around people, and they be like, "Where the fuck did that just come from?"
That happens a lot. That does.
I'd be like, "Then that shit was crazy." And they be like, "What this nigga talking about?"
Y'all be talking to yourselves?
You have to.
I talk to myself in my head. Not out
Never
loud.
out loud.
Not out
You'll
loud.
get to a point where you will do it out loud.
Nah, I don't want to look crazy.
Yeah, I'm my
No.
best friend, nigga.
I'm a little off.
You have
I be
to.
going off.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to remember what the fuck she asked me. You know what
Oh.
I'm saying?
But I do talk to myself.
You have to though.
Like I just in my head, just
I be having full blown conversation.
yeah, just
Because you gotta think, okay, literally yourself is the only person that for sure you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. That's the only definite person. So you might as well start building a relationship with them. They're around forever. That's the only person you know betting money on you're gonna die with is yourself. So you might as well start getting to know them.
Damn, who said that? J. Cole. He said, fuck, what'd he say?
Please spit it bar for bar.
Shit.
what?
He said something about, shit. If it's me, I'm always doubling down or some shit like that.
Oh, if I'm betting on me, I'll forever double down.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's it, right?
That's the bar. I don't know how it
Okay,
correlates,
yeah.
but that's the bar.
Yeah. Like she said,
Connected.
Like if it's
Like,
him,
yeah, bet on
doubling down.
yourself.
He's,
something
type
triggered
shit.
that, bro. I swear.
he gonna always bet on himself.
Yeah,
Basically.
basically.
But you should. I mean, but that
Most
comes with
definitely.
time. It comes with time. It comes with time. I hate how people, especially social media, make it seem like this stuff just
Seem like
happens
it's like
overnight.
on and
Yeah.
off switch. Like
This
hell
is
no.
not.
Hell
What?
no.
First of
Hell
all, self-love journey ain't for the weak. Empowerment ain't for the weak.
You got self love so you can get in that next relationship.
And
that
that's
partner
another
to
thing,
help
too, like-
balance you.
And this is something I had to learn too, just being a woman. It's like you crave to be in a relationship. You crave to have companionship. And like
Yes.
we said, this life thing is not meant for you to be alone.
Period.
You crave people and things like that. But the same love that you are so eager to get from someone else or to pour into someone else, you have to learn how to pour into you. So if you know your love language is like, I like receiving gifts. Like I like when You know, I want gifts. I want a bag. I want shoes. You know,
That ain't me.
that's fine.
That ain't me.
So when the last time you bought yourself a bag or some shoes?
Mm.
You see?
Mm.
So it's like
take yourself to Benihana.
Okay, because it's like I'm saying, I'm really saying because that's the truth.
Man drink.
That's the truth. No, Benihana's was kind of specific. Hold on.
No.
So honestly,
you want to go to
like,
where they make the food in front of you? Let's go to Waffle House. They say.
That's another thing too. Like if you know you like physical touch, right? So when I mostly talk to guys, it's like, what's your love language? Physical touch is one of the higher ones for men.
You find yourself like touching on the man's ear.
Me.
They say physical touch. So
you?
it's like, no. Like, it's say, for instance, you know your love language is physical touch. When's the last time you paid to go get a massage? You know you like to be touched. It doesn't always have to be sexual. When's the last time you put on fuzzy socks? When's the last time you had something touch you? Because you know your love language is physical touch.
But it might not be in that way, though. It might just be in the... Because I feel like my love language is physical touch. I got to be...
Touch
it ain't going, like, I'm not going to satisfy myself. I can't satisfy myself. But...
Let me Google this shit.
I already know about it. I know my top 3.
But see, that's another thing, too. And I'm going to just leave this there, and y'all can unpack it when y'all want. But your love languages now are things you got neglected as a child. Okay?
Right, let me look this shit up.
So, if you know yours is physical touch,
let me look this shit up.
Don't. Trickle it back down. As a child, do you feel like you got enough hugs from your parents? Do you feel like your parents were enough affection? No. Because I know mine's words of affirmation. And that was because my parents, just the way that I was constructed, it was, we don't have to tell you you're doing a good job because you should know that you're doing a good job. But I realized now being 20, it's like, dang, I don't even know how to celebrate when I do something good. I'm always looking for the next step because I don't know how to celebrate the moment that I'm in because of my childhood.
Bro, speaking of that, low key, today my dad told me he was proud of me, bro. That shit like broke me, bro. I was like, bro. Oh, like my nigga. Like, bro, that's just a unmatched
cute,
feeling.
Bro.
Like, yeah, it was like a.
Hey, bro, can we take a break?
Like, no cap, bro. I got an unsolicited hug from my mom the other day and I almost got weak in the knees, bro. I was like, what? When we do this?
Yes. It makes a difference. So, like.
But me and my parents are not, like, close. Like, we're close, but we're not close to, like.
To the point of.
I'm definitely not hugging my dad.
Okay.
Like, I haven't hugged my dad in years.
Okay.
And I don't know, like, I don't like you shit. It's just.
That's just not what y'all do.
Like, why would I hug you? It's weird.
And now
it's
does
not
it
weird,
make
but,
sense to you now why, if you were in a relationship, you crave that physical touch?
Yeah, you gotta touch me, baby. I like when you touch me beard, grab my ear. Yeah, you know I like when
I got some bars to get you early, like later. I got some bars to get you, bro.
And that's what it is. So once you figure out your love language, you figure out ways to cater to yourself. I feel like people always think, okay, how can I cater to my partner or how my partner can cater to me? But you should use those same
really
things.
Be fuck a partner until you ready.
Yeah, that goes back to loving yourself though.
Yeah. It does, and that's hard.
Hey,
I'm so tired.
I'm just happy she's saying that because I be like, damn, why this shit so hard? I be thinking I'm fucked up for real.
No, you're not. Like, and that's another thing which I can't stand about social media. They make the normal seem
abnormal.
Not abnormal. Like, it's not abnormal at all. Like, I have very high confidence, but I definitely still have insecurities. I definitely still have moments where I don't like the way that I look. That's normal. If I like the way that I look 24/7, something's wrong. That's the way it's set up.
To me, women personally, in my opinion, it'd be like small shit. It'd be like small, detailed, personal.
Please elaborate.
I mean, okay, yes, I can get like the personal shit, but like when it be like a small hair or like small shit like that, like your eyelashes or shit like that, I'd be like, bro, you still look good as fuck. Like, I just hate when they get down on themselves, like totally down, like their whole day is ruined because of that one thing. Like, bro, you still look good regardless. Like.
You gotta learn to move past it.
Yeah, like I like you for you before all of that extra shit you be putting on.
Right. Okay, so let me just unpack that.
Okay.
So you said if her eyelashes down, her eyelashes in the way she wanted it, it kind of blows her whole day. It's like, dang.
Yeah, I just hate for it to ruin your whole.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But that's her day. That's how she perceived it. That's her eyelash. You get what I'm saying? So for you, it may seem something so minor, something so small, but for her, that was the breaking point. I can't do nothing today. Dang, nothing is going right for me today. It's kind of like, for you, it's like, if I go to the barbershop and I get my hair cut,
But that shit ruin your week.
And he slip up and he push my hairline too far back. It's like now I gotta wait a whole 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a whole 2 weeks.
No.
And then you even more mad if your dumb ass pay for it. Like,
yes,
shit.
exactly. It's like, bro, what? I'm never going to him again. I'm blowed. I gotta wear hats for 2 weeks. It's like, okay. Now for her, it's like, bro, it's just a hairline. Like it's not that deep.
No.
But to you, I'm just saying, it's all on perception. When you start to realize everybody's perception is different, you gain something called empathy. Yeah. And you'll be able to empathize with the next person.
I think I got too much of it, but yeah.
What the next person has going on. I know for me, like, I'm very dramatic. I know that about myself. So I turn everything into a production. My life is a movie. Like, period. Everything. So if I get in a little, like, fender bender or something, and I've never been in a car accident, let me say that, thank God. But if I get into a little fender bender, I'm calling my mom, like, I just got into a car accident. Oh my God, I'm about to go to the emergency room. I'm very dramatic that way. So when it's time to find a partner, right?
You don't have a partner.
I would like to leave that undisclosed. I'm dating. Let me just say that. I'm dating. Okay? I'm dating.
Lucky guy out there. Hey,
yeah,
you got you one.
It's a few of them. So it's
you know my rule.
Yeah. But because of that, because it's what
she's dating. She's not exclusive.
Ooh, come on, Cozy.
Okay, she's not in a contract. You don't have a contract.
There is no
contract. She has contracts.
No, there is no contract until there's a ring. That's the marriage contract.
How long does the roster go?
Honestly, I don't have a roster. I just have friends that I enjoy spending time with.
You have main ones? How many main friends that you like?
For those out there just wondering, is there like
how many BFFs you got? Like what we talking about?
The people want to know, is there room on the roster? Is what they want to know.
Is there room on the roster?
We'll put this as time
Never
stamp.
be concerned about what another nigga is doing. Shoot your shot. That's my logic. So it's like.
So the door's open.
The door is always open until there's a ring on my finger. What are you saying?
The door's open. Gym ain't closed. Gym ain't closed.
Yeah.
Door's unlocked, gentlemen. Shoot your shot.
I be in the gym 6 a.m. putting shots up. I got that from Kobe.
For sure. Because, my logic is this. Honestly, this is my logic.
Okay,
You are single until marriage by law. If you ever go do your taxes.
Yeah, but it'd be like, fuck the law.
Yeah, I don't
know about that. It do be like that. It do be like that.
I be running some stop signs. Like,
oh, God. No camera at the red light?
Nigga.
A little rolling stop. Nigga. A little rolling. Y'all are stupid. Gas. But, like, when you develop that mindset, and this is something, and I know I'm going to get a lot of bashing for this, but I really don't care.
Shit.
I've come to digest it for myself, so fuck what everybody else talking about.
Period.
Dating in your 20s is healthy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Talk about it.
Dating in your 20s is healthy. It's almost imperative.
Everything's a lesson, right?
Yes, but you
learn. We were talking about that earlier.
But you learn so much. Okay, Mr.
Mr.
You learn a lot about yourself with dating. And let me just say this. When you're dating, actively dating, not exclusively dating is like, I'm dating you, you dating me, you're not dating nobody else, I'm not dating nobody else. We're boyfriend and girlfriend. We go on dates. It's just me, it's just you. When you're actively dating, that's still the same. The only difference is you're doing it with multiple people. Now, let me say this. Everybody cannot actively date. You have to be emotionally intelligent to be able to do so.
And intelligent.
And regular intelligence, too.
That's a fact.
Because you got to
and the biggest,
speak on it, brother.
The biggest factor of them all, and let me say this very loud into the mic.
Maturity?
You have to be honest.
Yes.
It's not a secret. That's why I'm able to sit on this podcast and say this and not be afraid, because I'm honest with every guy that I'm dating. It's not a secret.
Let's look at the camera at the same time as you say that. Say it again.
You on this one.
You have to be honest.
They be thinking I be bullshit when I tell them some of the shit I say.
I'm honest now.
It's literally, honesty is the best policy for anything that you want. If you gotta lie, you ain't player. That's just how my mom raised me.
I've recently learned.
Big player.
It's fun being honest.
It is.
Like, I like telling my friend that, yo.
Nah, he be saying it on some bullshit, though. I didn't know he be in the caption. Bitch, all bitch, you ain't the only one trying to be the only one.
Oh, no.
I ain't got it.
Nigga, Tay be letting it fly.
You gotta be.
I just don't see why you are acting like this. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So, ... boyfriend? Question mark? Face
no, see, that's another thing too. Like,
what you mean?
You can't be hypocritical either. Like, you can't. Okay, so say for instance, let's just say I'm dating 5 niggas. This is hypothetical because I'm not.
Hold on. What's your We were supposed to talk about this. We wrote this down. What's your definition? I believe it was episode 4. I believe.
Please don't let it show.
Hit a note.
Cause my heart can't take it anymore. That nigga was dead ass. I used to clown that nigga. Like,
he
what
knew
you
what
do?
was best for him,
What I'm
though.
saying,
Like, why you asking questions you really don't want to answer to?
That nigga was like,
That's
but don't
it.
nobody make spaghetti like you make it. I don't need to know anything else.
I don't want to know that.
She good with the kids.
We're gonna have a little segment every now and then, y'all. Right? All right.
Okay.
We're gonna go back.
Okay.
We're gonna update on our words that we say. Right.
Okay.
So episode 5. Right.
This nigga, hold on. It's cancel culture at the bottom. What this nigga
Whoa,
doing?
wait.
It's not crazy.
I don't recollect.
It's not crazy. I wouldn't set us up like that now. Come on now. I want it too, nigga.
Shit.
Episode 5, right? We gave our definitions of dating.
Oh,
And we were just talking about this, right?
Okay.
Everybody was giving their definition of dating. So, Rachel, you're here now. So, what's your definition of dating?
Okay, dating to me is, one, we're going on dates. That's not, I'm coming over. That's not, late night sneaky links. That's actually, you're coming to pick me up, or we're meeting somewhere. We're actively dating. We're going to new places. We're dating. We go on dates.
Going out.
Going out.
As long as you're going out, it's dating.
We need,
What is a date to you, though?
going out with an activity in mind. So, like,
Something you plan?
it doesn't always have to be planned. I like sporadic dates.
So, going out.
Going out, yeah.
So
Going out.
What's a hangout then? Is
A
that a date?
hangout would be, no.
Him coming to the crib.
So like,
Yes.
what's a date and what's not a date?
A date is, we're getting dressed. We're going somewhere.
What's
A
the dress
hangout?
though? 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
not
It,
gonna put on
it
slacks.
just depends. No. It just depends on where you're going. Like, okay, a picnic date is a date.
Cool.
So something you plan.
It is planned, but it doesn't always have to be planned.
be
Like,
sporadic.
it could be sporadic. Like, hey,
Like,
you know what?
Try to
Let's
go
just
to
pull
drive-in.
over. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
date.
alright.
It could be a date.
But-
A hangout to me is more so like,
Coming to the crib.
yeah, it's
Cuddle
like we're not
session.
really. Yeah.
If I ordered a pizza while we playing Uno, that's a date.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Fuck the game. Fuck the bullshit.
No.
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck
See,
the
like,
bullshit.
to me,
you
that's
like
not a
pineapple on
date.
your shit?
Nigga, we
That's
got
not a
cars
date.
going. This
Alright.
over with.
That's a
No,
hangout.
I guess
Put a movie
that's
on?
That's
a
a
hangout.
hangout. That's a
Like,
hangout.
okay, let me correct myself.
That's
I
bullshit.
apologize. A date does need to be planned because now that I see, I'm trying to see how you're trying to separate.
You
it.
can plan that. What you mean?
And
I mean,
that's
okay,
what
but
it is.
First we gonna play
Date.
Uno, then we gonna play.
Yeah.
Then we gonna play
Okay,
Jenga.
okay.
Then we
if
gonna
we
play.
it's a game night. Okay, if that's one thing, like you gonna make it a game night, then make it a whole game night. Have the food ready. Have the game set up that we gonna play. Have the music queue up.
It
Make
can't
it
be-
a thing.
I think she's saying it can't be one of them fake game nights. Where,
a fake game
we
night?
play Uno. We play one-handed Uno, and now we trying to fuck.
Okay, well see that's another.
That's not.
That's
not.
another
That's
thing
definitely a
too.
date.
That's definitely not.
That's a date as fuck.
What?
That's
What
crazy.
makes, Cozy, please tell me what makes that a date.
We had an activity in the Uno. I fed you more than likely.
Not
my
fed
God.
you.
And now we
Is she a
fucking.
dog? Whoa.
No.
Like,
Not
okay,
at all.
okay. You
I had
hungry
food
too.
ready and you were eating.
She gonna need
It's
her
like,
squares.
nah, I didn't hand feed you like good girl. Like I ain't do all that. I was like, hey, pizza upstairs. You wanna make your plate?
You want some food? Like, you want
Pineapple.
Okay, my logic is, I guess, if you can do it all the time, like laying up sneaky links and all that stuff. I
Ain't
don't.
nobody said nothing about laying down.
No,
Looking
not
at
even then. Like going over somebody's house, I feel like that's not a date. That's just hanging out. That's like hanging out with your friend. Like
Yeah.
that's just hanging out.
I don't know. I think my room is hella sacred. So if you come to my room, like we kicking shit.
I'm the same way though. But even then, it's like if I'm dating a guy, the chances of him actually coming into my room are very slim to none. Like,
Okay, yeah, everybody different.
yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
the first place we go, if I respect you, we gonna go to the living room at first.
Oh. Okay, so wait, first date, are you taking a girl to your crib?
What do you mean respect?
Like if
You
if,
don't be
if I-
respecting women?
If I like you, come on.
I don't-
nah,
look,
Nah, come on.
His
Look.
terminology off, but I get what he's saying,
Like-
bro. Some of them you gotta treat like
Like what?
some of them you treat with the courtesy. Some of them you treat like you know what this is.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That's
saying.
simple.
I'm
Okay.
used to
You don't want
I
to
mean,
cross
does
those
she know what
lines.
it is?
No, y'all just understand what y'all are here for.
Okay.
Bingo.
Yeah,
And-
that's what,
Yeah.
I'm used to
For
the
better
wrong
words. For
I'm
better
getting
words.
better.
I-
I'm
Thank
getting
you,
better.
Car.
I
You're,
got you,
you're
my
helping
nigga.
him out.
Yeah, growth,
Okay,
my nigga.
growth.
Progress.
But yes,
Yeah.
if I'm
don't
not
think I
gonna say
said
anything
respect.
wrong, but you know, if I see potential in you and I'm trying to date you, we might spend the first day in the living room. We're gonna talk, chill, watch a movie.
Why you can't do that at the park?
You can't watch no movie at the
I'm
park.
saying if
got
it's her
projector?
first time at the crib. If it's her
Okay,
first time at
so
the
if
crib,
it's the first time at the crib, it's not the first date.
No. It's not the first date.
No.
This is
That's
just,
what I was
this is your first time coming to the crib. I don't want to.
So y'all been dating at this point? Okay.
I don't want to take you straight to the room, like, unless you know the vibe,
Let's
go
call
off
for it.
into
Unless you Teddy Pendergrass that day.
Hey, unless,
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But, if it's not, it's a regular ass day, we chilling, the date went well, now we going back to my crib, we about to chill, watch a movie.
Okay.
We can go to the living room.
Okay.
Because I don't even want you to get that vibe that I'm trying to fuck, because I'm trying to take you serious. Right. But, some women like that, though.
You gonna see, never mind. But I'm king of, like, the first date, the light first date. The light first date go crazy. We're gonna go get a smoothie.
Like a little dinner.
You feel what I'm saying? We made, you know what I'm saying? Get dinner.
But
like, it'd be like smoothie, finish the smoothie, enjoy conversation, end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just on some simple shit. It's a chess move. Like, let's just see how you are in a casual setting.
So is that like
your first time? If you hella thirsty for me to break a bag, then I'm okay.
I'm saying, like, is that like your first time meeting them, or that's like...
That could be the first link up. I don't mind dropping a little $7, $8 on the smoothie.
Okay. I agree.
I'm cool with that.
I agree.
I do driving movies if I can.
Driving movies is cool.
Like, second, third.
Okay.
Second, third. Because driving movies, you can't talk.
I guess what's your ideal first date then?
That depends.
Something small, like Cozy was saying, like going to get a smoothie, walk around the park.
What are y'all ideal dates?
Yeah.
What are y'all ideal?
I can give you
first
two
dates.
rundowns.
Go ahead.
So, say it's somebody I truly like I've been plotting on. Like,
okay, but stop. Why are you dating someone you don't like?
I never said that. Let me explain what I mean. So say you plotting like, oh man, I completely straighten up on her. Boom, boom. Then you take them, you know what I'm saying, to a nice dinner. That's always just the vibe. Like, to a nice dinner, let her order whatever margarita, whatever she likes, some wine, boom, boom, boom. Cool. Is that in the third? Boom. But like, say you just out and about and you see something that catch your eye. That's when you hit him with the smoothie dates. Like, hey, let's link up, boom, 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 for a smoothie. Because you don't necessarily know her. This might be somebody you casually friends with type shit. Now you're like, nah, I want to make my move. Over here, it's like, oh, she looks great. Let's see what comes with that. So you go get a smoothie.
That's smooth.
And you're like, oh, you can get a large if you want, shawty. But she gonna be cute. Nah, let me get the 20 ounce. Let me get the 20 ounce.
If she want the large,
she want that 32.
If she want the 32, we're gonna take her on Friday. Where they are $5.
She getting 16. She getting 16.
Work smart now.
What's the small at Starbucks? The venti? The small one?
That little shit. I wouldn't even do it like that. That's a little ass water cup.
Yeah,
Fuck wrong
hot
with
chocolate.
You feel me?
But yeah, my idea of first date is something simple. Get a smoothie, maybe a walk in the park.
Okay.
Walk around the
mall.
I
In the
like
park
a walk
like
in
a
the park.
deacon. What that nigga Future said.
Go, window shopping.
Oh.
Look around the mall. And just, chill, vibe, talk.
Okay.
What am I? You taking a tough late?
Ooh.
No. If I respect her,
Why do you?
wrong word. Come on.
Please stop
Y'all
saying
working.
that.
Okay.
If
Sitting
she not
right
the work,
here.
if she not the
If
work,
she not the work.
If she's not worth it,
That's not what we said.
Worth
that's
it.
not what I said.
That's
She's
we
not
said.
worth it.
yes. Is that
Hey,
not
yo,
true?
get
How
this
you
nigga a muzzle.
How you
This
paraphrase
nigga.
wrong? This nigga failed the open book test. That's crazy.
Nigga, they both said it.
We
If
gave
she
it
not-
to you three.
If she's not worth it, she's not worth it.
If
What's
I
wrong with
give you
saying that?
3 apples,
I can't
my
say
nigga.
she's not worth it.
Johnny.
Nah, man, they cannot be sensitive like that. Bro.
Nah, go for it. Go for
No.
it. Go for it. Let this nigga cook.
I can't tell a female she's
in the
not
corner.
worth it. I mean, she's not
How
worth
so?
it. Is that rude? I mean, okay, it's the
Wait,
way you
wait.
say it,
What
right?
if
I
somebody
wouldn't-
said you ain't worth
what'd you
it?
say?
It depends on the context.
Oh, you can't be that way. That's
Depending the
hypocritical.
context, right? So you can joke about it. Like,
What's the joke though?
oh,
Like,
come on, hold on.
give me a good not
I'm
worth it
waiting
joke.
I'm waiting.
You're annoying.
Like,
Oh, you chew too loud. You're
like-
not worth it.
No, okay, so look. Say, we on our smoothie date, right? She be like, ooh, next time. She be like, next time, can we go? What's a good? Chiba. She be like, can we go to Chiba Hut? Because she always see me going to Chiba Hut with y'all. Can we go to Chiba Hut?
No.
With who? With who? With who?
No.
With who?
Y'all. With y'all. They see this as a
Yeah,
family.
I know.
Sorry, not y'all.
I don't
Lightskin
get it.
Hands.
Yeah. I be pulling up Dolo side of hill.
Oh, see
I'm just
what
playing.
niggas- If she wants to go to Chiba Hut so she can feel, because she see us going to Chiba Hut all the time. She want to go to Chiba Hut to feel like part of the the family or whatever the fuck. And I say you're not worth it. I'm not gonna say you're not worth it. Like, girl, you're not worth it. The fuck? I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm like, you're not worth it yet, girl. You gotta laugh it off. You gotta laugh it off.
You gotta be like, you ain't gang yet. That's how you do it. You ain't gang yet. You nigga put that
LOL on the end of that shit.
LOL. Crying face.
Nah,
If a nigga say LOL in real life, I'm on his ass.
LOL, nah.
LOL.
Hello, now you wild.
LOL. What you doing?
Like, bro.
Now you want to be.
Nah, you out of
You gotta stop being so
Man,
sensitive.
come get this phone sit down.
Thank you. Come on, girl. We gonna go to Wendy's. Like, stop playing. Like, the hell?
What that nigga 50 Cent say? You feeding the fast food. No, he's like, you. Damn, what he said? I was finna quote it. Don't even know the bar. He said, you wine and dine. I fucking feed her fast food or some shit like that. Whatever he said was some real bar.
But I guess, okay. I just feel like I'm not dating a guy that doesn't put effort into dating.
I will only say that to
expound.
I will only say that to somebody that I give a fuck about.
Someone you okay? Well, I guess
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
dating
give a fuck
people I
about.
don't give a fuck about.
Like, if I care about you, I'm not. You know, you're gonna go to Chiba Hut. Chiba Hut is my new you official.
Chiba Hut sacred. Like if you
Is
get
it?
if
I
you get
haven't
to
been to
Chiba Hut,
Chiba
it's
Hut.
kind of like
I don't never been there.
You. Cause it's like it's an experience, you know.
Okay.
Most
Yeah,
people have
Chrissy,
never been,
yeah.
so you gotta all right. Look, this is what you gotta get. It's your
Yeah,
first
you
time.
gotta-
Are you trying to be
you
adventurous?
you gotta hold her waist like you shooting pool. Be like,
Yeah,
so you gonna
yeah.
get that
Little baby.
pack blue right there, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
You
gotta
feeling
get the
adventurous?
nachos,
Get that
y'all
great
saying,
eight,
with chicken.
motherfucker.
You
Man.
did.
But you know, if you
Take
feeling
the
regular
I've been
day.
on a lot of good first dates though. They haven't been simple.
It'd
Like,
be the second date that gets him. I'm just
yeah.
playing.
Like,
A second date be hard if you pull off a really good first date.
Yeah,
You like,
you
damn,
can't
what
go
do I?
too hard on the
You
first
can't
date.
shoot too high.
That's what I'm
Can't shoot
saying,
too
bro.
Yeah.
That's why you go get that smoothie.
That's true. That's
around
true.
the
But I
party.
guess,
You can always
well,
get
I guess
the
you gotta
better
set
smoothie.
your own bar and you know what you can do and you can't do.
One thing I think I'm gonna start struggling with in the future.
Start struggling with. Wow.
Yeah, I already see it
Speak
coming.
that over yourself. My God.
I already see it, right? So say if I want a female, but she has her
woman.
guard up, right?
A lady.
Yes, I'm getting better. I'm
I
working
got
on it.
two
I'm sorry.
questions now.
Right? She's she has a guard up. She hasn't been in a couple failed relationships. She doesn't trust niggas all the way, right? Say she got her guard up, right? And
That's not your battle, King.
you're right. You're absolutely right. So that's where I fucked up right there. Step one, fucked up
Right.
already. But we're gonna
But you
pass
said
that.
you had trust issues too, right?
I do, but
okay.
I can work it out. We work that
She
out.
can't work that out.
She can, but
Okay.
my thing
Just
is,
choosing not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
my thing is, I'm gonna have a problem with fucking showing her that I give a fuck. Like I can't show that I give too many fucks without you showing me you give some fucks. If that makes sense, right?
Reciprocity.
Say it again.
Reciprocity, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what. Explain.
Reciprocate is the root word.
Reciprocation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay,
yeah.
Same
That.
word. Same word.
You gotta give me. You don't gotta give me all the fucks that I give you, but you gotta give me some fucks.
Right.
And I feel like that's gonna be a problem.
Mutual interest.
I
Mutual
have 3
interest.
questions.
What's up? For me?
No, just for our guest.
Okay. What's
Oh,
up?
okay.
Okay.
Question
Question
one.
because it's fresh on my head. Why is it that way? Like, why are females more drawn to niggas that kind of show them they don't fuck with them?
Women, ladies.
I said women. Oh, that was my second question. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so I guess it's more so the eager beaver. My mom calls it the eager beaver. So like when someone's so eager for something, it's because that's the only thing that I guess that's their main focus, right? So it's like if you're dating a guy, I know for me, if I'm dating a guy and I feel like he's pushing too hard or pushing too much and I'm not giving that, it's like you don't have enough on your plate. You don't have enough, like you're not at a job, you're not at school. Like you have too much time to be giving attention to me if I'm not giving you that attention. One that showed me you don't even know how much you're worth because I'm not even giving you that much attention for you to be giving me that much push.
And I
You hear that, King?
And I
This
think
Nate-
that's
Nate
my
Glass
question.
vibe.
I think that was my thing.
What?
Like how you determine the balance. But I mean
Yeah.
that is different for every situation.
I mean, yeah, because I feel like, okay, shooters definitely shoot. Go for it. But I feel like, and you know when you know your worth, what you will and won't allow.
Yeah,
So it's like,
that's my problem too.
yeah. So it's like,
I'm
if you
not
don't
willing
know
to
your
do
worth,
too much.
you'll be pushing and pushing and pushing. Like, well, why she not even giving
Yeah.
me this? She not giving.
Yeah.
She showed you already. Why you keep trying to convince her that you're worthy? If you know your worth, you know, okay, she not on it next.
Or she not ready to be saved.
No.
You can't save him, King.
I
Put that
feel
cape
like-
away.
Bullshit, man.
I
Come
feel
on,
like-
I
Put that
can't
cape
take
away.
shit.
I feel like that's an assumption, though.
Put that cape away, bro.
That's the way I'm gonna think about it.
Well,
I'm the
what are you
prize, the
saving her
hell?
from?
What do you
Exactly.
mean? These niggas.
Herself. Ooh.
No, I ain't gonna say that now. I'm gonna say
You
these
said
niggas.
these niggas.
Yeah.
Well, who says she wants to be saved?
What if she not
Dun,
ready?
dun, dun.
Well, what makes it seem like being with niggas is so bad?
What you mean? These fuck niggas? I'm
How
trying
do
to
you
get
know
you away
that's
from
who she
these fuck niggas.
congregating with?
Mm.
Wait,
She crying on his shoulder about it.
so she's okay with being with these fuck
She
niggas?
got a track record of bullshit
Okay,
ass
see, this is
niggas.
the thing.
Mm.
This is the thing. One,
I got
don't make
confusion.
assumptions, right? Don't make assumptions. If you have a question that you're ready to accept the answer to, keyword, ask. Ask. Just simply ask. I feel like that's something well, our generation, we stuck with direct communication because of phones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Being direct seems aggressive, but in actuality, it's just direct. I'm just simply asking you what I want to know. Now, realize people aren't entitled to tell you the truth. But
you're right.
If God willing, they do tell you the truth, you need to be able to digest whatever answer is going to come out of their mouth. So for me, it's like with dating and things like that, y'all are funny. With dating and things like that, I don't ask questions I don't want to know. I'm not going to ask how many girls has been in this bed. I'm not going to ask how many girls you talked to today. Because why would I ask questions I really don't want the answer to? That's self-sabotage. Niggas ask those questions.
That's crazy.
Niggas ask those questions. Okay?
I've
been asked some stuff. I've been asked some stuff that it's like, excuse me? Like, who are you talking to? See, why are you asking me that?
I'm at that point in life where I don't give a fuck about whatever the fuck before me.
That comes with growth. When you mature enough, it's like, I don't have time to worry about what another nigga doing. So it's like, it's something pertaining on females. I know you.
That's the second one.
Oh, okay. So it's like, when you establish your worth and you mature, you realize you're in a one-man race. And if I can't say this loud enough, you're in a one-man race. The only person that can outbeat you is you.
Sure.
So it's like,
tell them niggas how they be talking themselves out the pussy. Tell them.
Tell them. Don't make me have to stand up.
Shit. Pick up the mic. Pick up the mic. Don't pick up the mic.
That's literally what it is.
It's like, they be talking themselves.
People think it's a him versus him thing. Like, bro, I'm not talking to her, but she talking to hella niggas, bro. You're the only nigga I want to talk to, but you talking about other niggas who ain't never talking about you.
That's crazy.
It's giving insecure. So it's like,
why you gotta be so insecure?
Come on, Jasmine, because she knew what she was talking about. It's like, if you know your worth, you don't have time to prove to people what your worth is. You know it.
Hit one of these one time. Just
you see it or you don't.
Like that.
You see it or you don't. And it's like, the older you get, the more mature you get, you realize you're not even going to be talking to people who don't acknowledge and see your worth, because ideally it's a waste of your time. So when you're in a one-man race, right, I tell people, especially the guys that I date, the only person who can ruin our relationship are the two people that's in it. Okay? So don't worry about what I'm doing when I leave here, because that's not pertaining to you, because I'm not with you.
She going
right? So
I've been in the corner all night.
You scared me.
I got 13 rebounds. No point.
When I'm talking to you and we in a relationship, if our relationship is going downhill, it's because of what we got going on, not because of what I may or may not have going on with the next nigga. Because like I said, you don't even know.
And when you do try to bring that shit in, that's gonna fuck it up too.
Absolutely.
That shit gonna make you look way worse.
It makes you look lame.
Lame as fuck.
Lame. You think rich niggas sitting around talking about broke niggas? That makes you look
the rich
lame.
niggas that ain't getting no pussy. There's some niggas out there like that too.
It is. But it's like, if I'm
broke.
It's like, if I know what I got is good, that being myself, and I'm trying to share it with someone else, why would I be talking about the next person who I know is not worthy of what I got? So it's like, if I see you dating 6 other girls, that's fine. Date them all. Have a great time. And when you're ready to fuck with the realest, I'll be here. Because why? I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. It's no secret. And then it's like, it's no shame on you. If I see you with your girl or whatever, it's good. It's straight. It's no pressure.
Is it a problem for niggas to think the same way?
Wait,
absolutely not.
You gotta have people on your team that know how that go. If you see me out and about with something and we got something going on, that's not the place to try to goddamn put the pieces. Come on, bro. I'm gonna hit you at 8, like I said I was gonna do. Like, watch out. Watch out, bro.
See, this is why I realize too. You can't be hypocritical. So if it's like, I'm out here, I'm dating, I'm experiencing, and that's what I like to call it, because you can't possess people. You just experience them for whatever time God allows you to experience them. Period. So it's like, if we're dating for 6 months, that was just our 6 months. I'm not trying to extend it to 6 years. I'm not. Everything is not your forever.
Contract.
Okay? Yeah.
Everyone can't be the one.
And everyone can't be the one. Contract. But the thing is, what I realized, like I said, you're single until marriage. Like, dating is so important because it teaches you so much about the people you're dating, what you like, what you don't like, who you are, who you think you are, who you are with that person. Why does that person bring out that side of me, but this person bring out this side? What do I need to work on? What is something that I just heard that I can't get out of my head that he said to me, and why does it matter that he said it and not him? Those are different things you learn when you date, and that's why it's important to do it. Because if you're dating the same person all the time, they will never bring out different sides because it's consistent. It's the same train. You get what I'm saying?
She talking that talk because it's one female in particular. To this day, I thank her because I never would have knew That I liked being the little spoon.
See,
Okay. That's the best thing I ever got from
let's
her.
thank that woman. Let's thank that woman. That's important. Okay. That's important, bro. Okay. It teaches you stuff. Like, dating teaches you not only about what you like and what you don't like.
Period.
But what you will allow and what you won't allow.
Period.
And that's why I feel like it's so important. People, especially in this generation, it's like, you know, all in or all out. I don't believe in that. I'm 20. I don't know what I want. So I can't sit here and tell you you're all that I want because I'd be lying. So it's like, I might as well date and tell you and be honest. Like, look, I like you for what you are. I'm experiencing you in the season that I'm in. I can't tell you that I got 6 more months of this. I don't know. Just
taking it day by day.
I'm taking it day by day. I'm still liking it here.
Yeah. I hate when people try to project out relationships, but go ahead.
Okay, so maybe not necessarily significant other, but people you're dating, do y'all feel like it's important to communicate with them daily, like every second of the day type shit?
Not every second of the day, but I'll at least check in on you. Like, you check in on me, I check in on you type shit. Yeah. Like, good. You let me know what you got going on for the day, and I'll let you know what I got going on for the day. So you won't expect me.
It depends on the person, too. Some people they don't need all that.
Yeah, some people, it depends on your partner as well. But for me, I'm cool with somebody just telling me, yo, I got to do this, and this, so I might not be texting you all day. Cool. Do your shit, I do my shit. Yeah. We talk. Yeah. I see you tonight.
See you when I see you.
I feel like I'm learning that I'm like the person that's not necessarily. I feel like it's because I used to be so heavily like, bro, what you doing? You didn't hit me back. Now it's kind of like I see you when I see you type shit.
It's better.
Like I hear you when I hit you when I hit you.
It's better like that.
Yeah.
It's way better than like that.
As long as the want is still there, though. Like, as long as the interest is still there.
I feel like, that, it makes the relationship stronger as well.
Oh, absolutely. Distance does make the heart go fonder.
Bro, we were having this conversation.
You got something to say?
Chill, bro. You like,
she
some shit. Like, chill.
She got down, what's that nigga name from the Dallas Mavericks? Luka. She Luka tonight. She Luka as fuck.
I was about to say wrong, nigga,
but yeah, bro. Especially like with this hyper social media texting ass like group, it's like we expedite the 50 years your grandparents put in. We at that in like 4 years because you don't let niggas breathe. He went to work every day. She stayed at home with the kids, or she may have went to work, and they catch up when they get back. Same shit tomorrow. They had time away from each other.
Yeah.
I've seen people go, like, be kicking it with their shawty. They get in the car on FaceTime with their shawty. They get to where they at.
Hell no.
I can't do that.
Hell no.
That shit make my stomach hurt.
I believe that's why all my relationships fail.
Really?
Like, in, like, high school and shit. I haven't dated since high school, but I would say, in high school, besides my senior year relationship, that was the reason the shit failed, because I didn't like all that shit. Like, I like you when I don't see you. Yeah. Not in a mean way, but like.
It gives you time to miss them.
So
you gotta make me, like, give me time to miss you, bro.
Like, damn. Right. I used to let my phone die on purpose, just so I don't gotta talk to you no more. Like,
bless your heart.
When I said 20%, I ain't gonna say shit.
I'm at the studio.
You are.
a victim.
We need to have a one-on-one.
Nah, for sure.
Hey.
We need to have a one-on-one.
But
my second question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So
it's like question 4.
I could never.
It's like question 4.
I know, bro, but
I like it though. Yeah.
You got a lot to unpack.
I just this is real light. You can probably answer really quick. But what's the whole female situation about? I've never got it.
Why do you don't like being called
I don't know.
female?
Yeah, like.
Okay, so
I'm genuinely confused.
This is as simple as I can put it, and this is how my cousin, who just graduated from Spelman,
shout out her,
bio major. Yeah, this is how simple she put it to me though. But literally, it's like oftentimes when men say the word female, it's often in negative connotation. That female getting on my nerves. Female's always bitching. It's always a negative connotation. When you're addressing someone with respect, you typically say woman or women. So it's like that's kind of the simple part of it. A female is anything that has a woman's reproductive organ. A cow could be a female. A dog could be a female dog. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when you are addressing women, you often are doing it in a more pleasant way than when you say female. So it has a negative connotation to it for women. Like when we hear the word female, it's out of a man's mouth. Let me say that. It's often in a negative connotation. It's never in a positive way. Like, oh, them group of females was bad. Nobody says that.
We say that all the time.
Do y'all?
Yes.
Well, that's just the mass majority. It's often negative. So
that's my next question. Say in a very, very heated moment, a man that's used to letting bitch fly off the handle. Not me, of course. But if he's like, females, like, that's not a better alternative from bitch. That's how I've seen it being used.
Okay. Is female better than bitch? Yes. But is female still better than woman, no.
But if that nigga hot, you can't tell this nigga to be polite. We can't be policing niggas when they on 10. That's all I'm saying.
Really?
Well, no.
I guess my logic is, I feel like real men can calm their temper. Like, you shouldn't get so irate you just let shit slip out your mouth.
But I'm saying, if he like,
it's gonna be moments.
If
like
he
that,
about to say bitch and on 10 he say female, you can't fault that man for that because there are things that you got them let fly.
Okay, so if that's the case, it's like, would that be easier to digest? Yes. But if would I still say like, okay, that was
still gonna be a
thank
problem.
you for that because you didn't call me a bitch. No, nigga, slow up your ass down and call me my name. If anything. It's like, if you so irate, you can't even control your emotions. You just letting shit fly out your mouth. First of all, you ain't that nigga for me. Calm down.
I will.
So
what about what you did to piss him off?
Okay, so say for instance, I did something to piss a nigga off. He's so mad. He's furious, right? The men that I'm dating, the men that I attract, are calm men. It's like, I need to walk away from the situation before I say something I may regret. I can respect that more than you. Oh, I'm so mad. You getting on my nerve. No. Don't curse at me. Don't call me on my name. I don't care what I did to you. Don't do that. Because I'm not talking to you that way. Right? So it's like, yes, I could have made you so mad to the point where you may have. And even then, I would never want to make you that mad where you feel like you can't even address me as such. But if I did make you that mad, you just feel like you got to say something, I would prefer the word female than bitch, but I would prefer neither of them and just say my name, or rather just shut your mouth. Just shut up.
When I get high, I just say their name.
So this is purely off of goddamn curiosity. Yeah. I'm the nigga that's too calm. Yeah. Everybody's mad at me when I'm like, all right, let's take a beat.
Yeah. And that's what it takes. I'm like, okay. It takes that. Like, you don't ever want somebody to get you so out your character that you just flying off at the mouth. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Be slow to speak and quick to hear.
I can't lie and say I'm not a slick talker though.
Oh, I'm very slick.
I'm very good at making you mad without disrespecting you. Like,
I do my look through kind of thing. I look through. I look through. I'm looking at that clock on the wall. No cap. I'm like, bro, all right. I just forget about you.
Okay.
Wow. See, that's another thing too. Like, because I know I'm a passionate person. I'm passionate when I get mad too. So if I know, like, okay, look, you making me mad, I'm finna leave. Oh. I'm finna leave because I don't want to, first of all, give you the satisfaction of me flipping over this goddamn table and cussing you out.
So why we gotta do all that? Why we just can't just
because that's just how mad I am, and I know that about myself. So now I'm finna walk away. When you take time to learn yourself.
Okay, so that just works for you.
And that just works for me. But I mean, you may have a guy who's like, "Nah, we finna sit around. We finna talk about this right now. Where you think you going? Why you walking out?" It's like, well,
that shit's stupid too.
I wouldn't even say like walk out like we gotta talk about it there. I say we can just air it out. We can still be around each other. Just air out. I like to sit in silence. I'd rather sit in silence with somebody that I don't like and be just because to me.
I process things best alone. Whatever it is.
You're gonna ask yourself all the right questions.
Yeah, I have to be alone. I can't properly think the way that I need to if other people are around me. I have to literally remove myself enough to be alone to hear what's actually going on inside Rachel to be able to address what's going on. If you constantly get me trying to talk about it, I can't do it. I'm gonna say something out of emotion and not out of intellect. Like, I'm just gonna say something for you to get out of my face. So it's like, if you know that you're that type of person and you find yourself in that position, communicate. That's the key. Now, I'm not saying just storm on out of there because that's rude.
Okay.
I was talking to somebody. Okay. Somebody's sitting here. So it's like, hey, look.
That was my thing.
I'm very upset with you, and I really don't want to get this out of hand, so I'm about to go.
Nah, that's my flaw. I'm just up and out. I can't. I'll text you when I get where I'm going. I'm like, bro, I hit you. But I'm like, bro, move. Because what I'm finna say is not finna be the best regardless. See, I could try to be super polite when I'm there, which thank God I haven't been there in a very long time. But no, it's like, all right, bro.
It take me a lot to get there. It takes me a lot.
And that's the point, bro. You had to do so much for me to get there, bro. Yeah. Fuck the respect. I'm just leaving. Because the next thing that I say is over with.
Wow. So wait, if it took a lot to get there, those little moments, I guess those little steps that it took to get to the top of the volcano where you're about to erupt, what was the issue to why it hadn't been stopped? Is this a reoccurring issue? Like, because if it is, then it's like, can you really be mad at that person? They've already showed you who they were multiple times. You doing
hell yeah. Especially because I'm the type of nigga that I probably won't say nothing the first time, but the second time I'll be like, all right, let's cool it out. Like that, I want fucking with it. Then let's relax. Right. If it continues to happen, then I can blame them because I spoke on it. Period.
If you communicate that you don't like it, then
that's what I'm saying.
Period.
I'll be like, what was that little shit? No.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been that shit.
And man, shout out that boy Jelani Will, Nate Quest, Tried and True, go get that.
Yes, sir. Shout out that boy Jelani, Nate Quest, man. Hey, them niggas, boy.
They cold, bro.
Hey.
And shout out to you on the visual, bro. The rollout was clean, bro.
Yeah,
rollout was clean, my boy.
Oh, this is so cute.
We got. I've been trying to tell you folks, man. We got some shit coming for y'all motherfuckers, man.
Hey, talk to them nice.
Trust and believe.
Matter of fact, no, don't talk to them nice. Talk to them disrespectfully. Hold your nuts on these niggas.
I'ma just let them. I'ma just show them. We're gonna just show them. I'm not gonna say shit no more. I'm just show you.
That works too. I'ma hold my nuts for you. Yeah, fuck nigga, the best nigga in this video game, nigga.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Tay Rose Productions. You dig what's going on? Big T.
He said what he said.
Bitch ass nigga.
He didn't stutter.
Big T.
But yeah, man, we love y'all.
It's them doing the T for
Big
me.
Lightskin Hands on the goddamn
Hands, nigga. It's been that shit, y'all. It's been that shit. It's been that shit. The Tay Rose motherfucking podcast. Episode motherfucking 19 in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers. We had the lovely, beautiful Miss Rachel Walker with us this episode. Thank y'all. We love y'all. I can't tell y'all that enough.
Be blessed. Take care of your
I
mind.
love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yes.
Love yourself.
Yeah.
Mental, all of that.
Feed your
Shout out to that
body
boy
and your
Londo
mind,
with the
man.
beat.
For sure. This
Yeah.
motherfucker knock.
Hit my boy
This
up on the
motherfucker
beat.
knock.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all. We love y'all. Ain't shit you can do about it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your auntie to tell your friend to tell your grandma on the other side to tune into the Tay Rose motherfucking podcast.
Tell all the aunties in your life that the young niggas sitting on the pod, because I run into a lot of aunties and they just look at me and like, I love a man that can eat. I be like, damn, niggas ain't eating out here, Cheryl. That's crazy. Whatever you cook,
Not
I'm with it.
Cheryl.
As long as there's no Cheryl, as long as there's no shellfish, I can throw down.
And no nuts.
They got the game.
No nuts.
No nuts.
No nuts.
You feel me? You already know what's going on, man. Black women,
We love y'all.
I love you. And I'm starting to like these bitches too. I'm starting to like these bitches a little bit. They done add a little fun to the life.
It done got hot. This nigga don't know how to act.
Hey man, look.
I'm kicking shit.
Any last words y'all want to say before
Yeah,
we get the fuck
McLovin.
out of here?
Everybody
McLovin.
be blessed.
What's up, man?
For sure,
Anybody?
Yeah,
Any
feed your
words?
mind and your body. Take care of it. It'll take care of you. Mental health matters. Okay.
Period.
Your feelings are valid.
Period.
Black men feel too.
They do.
That's my
Period.
movement.
They do.
Lightskin Hands.
Yes, they feel.
Shit, I'm rocking with they going with, man. I'm fucking
Say it
with.
again.
I'm rocking with what y'all going with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
care of yourself, man.
Yeah. I can double
Check
down.
on your friends.
Thank you.
We're still in a
Yes.
pandemic.
Check on your mental
You okay?
health.
Yeah, I'm good.
Call a loved one.
Come on, bro. I'm not about to be.
It wasn't a dap initially. It was just like a hey. It was like, hey, you
Oh.
all right?
Spread
Ah,
love.
yeah. I am.
Spread
I'm
love.
lying. It
You
was
see
a
the
dap. I didn't want to
vibes.
disrespect you.
But hey, yeah, y'all. We love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Kindness goes a long way.
Yeah.
That shit.
Another one in the books, fellas.
Wow, I hated hearing my voice that whole time. I'm so sorry.
That's
guys.
crazy because
I
we
got my
enjoyed it.
toes sucked on.
You what?
I've
What?
done the toe sucking. Never have